songs he's a-playing in his robes of silk and satin, trimmed with juniper and lime. Tells his timeless story to the quiet Columbine. Listen to the Harlequin. Starkly standing among his family of flowers, and his copper golden voices turning minutes into slowly daylight drifts to evening in the colored paper sky, while the swallows sparkle purple, dancing as they fly. Take wing, bird of paradise, and fly. Follow whichever star may catch your eye. But if you see me in the shadow of some far-off deep blue meadow, tell me and I'll stay. Tell me and I'll stay. Don't let me clip your wings now. You gotta find your paradise somehow. But if you think of me tomorrow, that will keep me from my sorrow. Tell me and I'll stay. Tell me and I'll stay. Take off, bird of paradise. Goodbye. Spread your bright wings and fly. Don't go if you don't want to, you don't have to. Remember if you have to, I don't want you to. Tell me and I'll stay, or I'll leave today. Bird of paradise, goodbye. Bird of paradise, goodbye. Smoke in magic circles, casting spells in my mind, wreathing me in colors. Once when I was blind, oracle speaking wisdom, finding truth in my lies. In her eucalyptus garden, she opens up my eyes. She knows she's a witch and I believe it, and I don't mind. I know that I can use but I don't need it, and I don't you mind. She spoke in magic circles, casting spells in my mind, wreathing me in colors. Once when I was blind, oracle speaking wisdom, finding truth in my lies. In her eucalyptus garden, she opens up my eyes. She's a witch and I believe it, and I don't mind. I know that I can leave but I don't need it, and I don't you mind. And I don't you As I walk down by the banks of the river, watching the moonbeam as the evening drew nigh, I saw a young girl weeping and wailing, with many a cry. She cried, Jimmy, oh Jimmy, why can't you stay here with me, not leave me alone, distracted in pain. But since death is the dagger that drove us asunder, wide is the gulf, love, between you and I. As the foaming dark waters flow sadly about him, wide is the gulf, love, between you and I. Wide is the gulf, love, between you and I. Remember when the mirror danced for you and the floor brought forth a rose and the ceiling was midnight blue? Do you remember when I should have told her that it didn't hurt, that she never really got inside, that if I looked a little sad, was only that she touched my pride. Do you remember when the clown procession came and carried you away? Do you remember when the rivers painted you and cloaked the sky in rain? I should have told her that it didn't hurt, that she never really got inside, that if I looked a little sad, was only that she touched my pride. I used to walk on streets of gold, reaping knowledge from my world, finding joy in my isolation, with no one to call an installation. But I was just a young man then, I'm so much older now. The sun rose for me each morning. The skies at dawn were my special warning. Flowers grew when I asked them to, and then all at once there was you. But I was just a young man and I'm so much older now. The world I lived in was mine to share. I was so proud that you were there. I gathered trophies from my dreams, but not enough, or so it seemed. But I was just a young man then, I'm so much older now. Just a young man and I'm so much older now. I was walking by the seashell shingle shore, and the morning shone in orange, gold, and violet. The sea waves washed my toes, and the sea wind filled my eyes. My ears were overcome by silence. Just then two ancient gentlemen came wandering by, and not a word was spoken to drown the seagull cry. From time to time they would nod, but I couldn't tell you why. And far from understanding, I didn't even try. Oh, where were you that morning, Mr. Carroll? I never saw Mr. Carroll while I was there. One gentleman was tall and carried a basket by his side. The other one was much shorter and had a wily leer. And I happened, while returning to the gentleman still sitting, to notice in the distance a group of oysters drawing near. Good day, how nice of you to come. The gentlemen both cried, won't you come and join us? Come sit here by our side. I decided not to go back, I was a little mystified. We've only just arrived, the taller gentleman then lied. Oh, where were you that morning, Mr. Carroll? I never saw Mr. Carroll while I was there. Let us sit here by the sea, said the carpenter with glee. Let us sit here, is it time to take our tea? Come, little oyster family, won't you come and sit with me? I would be very pleased if you'd come and sit with me. And so they sat in the evening of the day, sprinkling salt and pepper like a game among their friends, and the walrus eyes filled with tears at the thought. But they both began to eat them in the end. Finally they rose as the day began to dim. I wandered to the oysters upon the rocky rim. They fooled you, said I, perceptibly, as often as my whim. And having said, I bowed my head and went to have a swim. Oh, where were you that morning, Mr. Carroll? I never saw Mr. Carroll while I was full fathoms 5, my father lies. Of his bones are coral made. Those are the pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich, rich and strange. Sea nymphs hourly ring his bell. Ding nothing of him doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich, rich and strange. Seen him sourly ring his bell. Ding dong bell. And we talked in language of eyelashes, and we heard great cymbal crashes, rings of silver, hear them cry, there goes Nigel and I. Carry me up on a golden rainbow, quietly now, so no one will know how far that I dared to go with Nigel and I. And we walked in rivers of light, running circles through the candy night. Kings without crowns, Nigel and I. And we thought in eggshells of love, no closer now, but close enough. Rain-sodden farmers, Nigel and I. Carry me up on a golden rainbow, quietly now, so no one will know how far that I dared to go with Nigel and I. Nigel and I. So you're leaving now, it's time to say goodbye. I heard you pack your suitcase in our room. The wind howls in the alley, the summer's dying. My world becomes pervaded by my gloom. I search for small distractions in the light and its refractions, but my world has turned a deeper blue. While my friends grow in their factions, labeled with their captions, my mind keeps coming back. My mind keeps coming back to you. My words are all so useless, like the rain upon the sea. There's nothing left that I can say. I go down on my knees, that would only make it worse. So go ahead, do what you have to do. I search for small distractions in the light and its refractions, but my world has turned a deeper blue. While my friends roll in their factions, labeled with their captions, my coming back. My mind keeps coming back to you. Nothing's real. How I feel. Losing words. Oh, how absurd. Watching love and my friendship die in the breath of my tired sigh. I search for small distractions in the light and its refractions, but my world has turned a deeper blue. While my friends fall in their fractions, labeled with their captions, my mind keeps coming back. My mind keeps coming back. My mind keeps coming back to you. In silence, I can sit and merely think and hear the words the clouds are speaking. I can listen to the butterflies and gold in the stories I am told. No doors are creaking. In silence, I can float into the sky and watch the world below me walking. I can draw pictures on eternity and time, where everything is mine and no one's talking. Silence, I'm free, I'm everything I want, and I am in freedom flying. I hear the truth I have always known, where everything is shown and nothing's dying. In silence, I can watch the sun go down and never have to sit in dark surroundings. I am a bird in union with the wind, in a world I don't live in. I am in life abound.